And we are live again. Really sorry guys, there was some technical glitch, but now we are back with the gorgeous Priyanka. So to tell you all, Priyanka is representing India at Miss Intercontinental 2017 in Egypt. So Priyanka, how excited are you to go to Egypt?
First of all, I would like to wish everyone a very happy new year once again. And I'm really excited and I'm really looking forward to my journey in Egypt, and it would be a dream journey for me because it's a great honor for me to be able to represent my country internationally, and I'm really excited about it.
Super. Tell us something about how did your friends and family react when they came to know that you would be representing India internationally?
Well, they were beyond happy. They were so happy for me. We have all been waiting for such a moment when I get to represent my country internationally, and it was a big thing in my family and friend circle. So they were really happy.
Wow. Chandni Singha says Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Chandni.
Kuldeep Bade says lots of love. Rani Gohen says looking gorgeous, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Rani.
So many messages coming for you. So many hearts also coming for you. So if you can just wave to everyone.
Thank you so much.
Okay, we have some live questions here. I'll quickly take those questions. Soham Chakraborty is asking, Priyanka, tell us something about your journey in Miss India.
Hi Soham. So my journey in Miss India was one of the most remarkable journeys. I spent 30 days with 29 other contestants, and we made such a good friends, and we shared a very good bond with each other. We are still in touch, we are still in contact, and they are supporting me throughout this journey. And the journey was amazing. We got to learn so much, we got to travel so much, and we grew together as a family through the journey. So it was really an amazing experience.
Wow. Kuldeep wants to know about your national costume.
So my national costume is a secret, but it's something related to how I'm very much into meditation. So it revolves around that.
Tell us something about your preparations, Priyanka. I'm sure you must be preparing for your pageant, so tell us something about it.
Yes, I've been preparing for so many days. I've been preparing for all the sub-contests like best body, best in evening gown, so I'm focusing on my walk also. I'm practicing my walk every day, my question answers. I'm expanding my area of knowledge so that I would be well prepared at international pageants. So my preparations are going really good.
Wow. Miss TGPC says, hi PK, we all love you.
Hi Miss TGPC, I love you too.
Farhan says, looking stunning PK.
Thank you, Farhan.
Now Priyanka, we want to know who is Priyanka Kumari behind camera, when there is no camera rolling. Who is Priyanka?
Well, Priyanka off camera and on camera are almost the same because I don't fail to amuse people on camera also, and off camera also I'm very entertaining. I like to have fun all the time, I like to make people laugh, and that's what I do on camera also. So I'm basically the same on and off the camera. But on camera I'm more groomed and I show more of my groomed side on camera.
Okay. Jira wants to know, hi Priyanka, how does it feel to be known as FBB Femina Miss India Intercontinental?
Hi Jairam, it feels really good and it feels like a dream come true because I've always wanted to represent my country internationally, and now that I'm wearing this sash, it's like my dreams are coming true.
We want to know, Priyanka, did you face any difficulties to be where you are today? Like any struggles? If you want to talk about that.
I believe that every journey has some other struggle. My struggle was more about grooming myself because I was really a tomboyish girl. I was not this feminine, so I had to work so much to polish myself, to be more groomed. And as far as support of family and friends is considered, it has always been there. People have been very supportive towards me. My family has always been there for me. And I believe that the support of family is something which you always need, be it anywhere in the world. You always need your family support. So I've been very lucky that my family was always with me through my thick and thin.
Now you always say that you were this tomboy girl, So how did this transformation happen, Priyanka?
So the transformation happened when I was working in the TCS, so I was leading a normal life. But I also wanted to do so much more in life. I wanted to explore more avenues in life. So I gave Miss India audition, and that's when I realized that this is what I really want in life, because I felt so happy while auditioning, and the whole process was so new and amazing for me that I decided that this is what makes me happy, and I'm gonna put all my efforts into this.
And you were a mechanical engineer, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I am a mechanical engineer.
Wow, from a mechanical engineer to Miss India. What a journey,
Yes.
Priyanka. What message you have for the girls there?
The only message I have is just be sure of what you want. Even if you're not sure, even if you don't have any plans, it's okay as long as you know what you want. So if you know what you want, never give up and never look back, and just start focusing all your efforts into that single goal that you have in your life.
We want to know more about your Miss India journey, Priyanka. Tell us how it started, what all you did, to be where you are today. We would want to know everything, your success story. Tell us.
So it all started with Bihar auditions. So last year the whole format of Miss India pageant changed. So I auditioned from my home state Bihar, and it's been a great and amazing journey, full of surprises, because I never knew that I would make it so far. I was just being myself all the time, interacting with people, learning from my co-contestants, because they were also good in one or the other things. So we all of the contestants, we learned something from the other, and throughout the journey we got to explore so many places, so many different places, and so many different new experiences for me. Like I got to learn how to be more camera friendly, and I explored myself throughout the pageant. So that was one remarkable journey for me.
What is the secret behind this beautiful smile, Priyanka?
The secret behind this beautiful smile is love what you do, because if you love what you do, you will be happy from your heart.
Who inspire you, Priyanka? We would love to know that. Who is your inspiration?
Well, everything around me inspires me. I believe in taking inspiration from every small thing. If you talk about one specific person, then Lara Dutta is someone who really inspires me. I'm just in love with her aura and her confidence.
I must say that there are so many people who love you. Trust me, every time we post about you, there are so many positive comments coming for you. How do you react to so much of love coming your way, Priyanka?
I would like to thank all of the people who are helping me, who are with me, who are sending me prayers and blessings, who are always with me throughout this journey. And the only way I can react is by sending my gratitude towards them and sending back the positive energy that I get. So that's the only way I can say thank you to them.
We want to know, what are the qualities do you think a girl has to have, to be a Miss India?
The qualities a girl has to have is, one, she should be a very positive person, because anything that you do in life will not be easy. Nothing in this life worth having is not easy. So to be strong and to be continuing this journey with all the strength and to be persistent in your efforts, you have to have a positive attitude towards life and towards everything you do. So that is one thing that the girl should have. And the other thing is accepting yourself and being yourself, because that is the most important thing, because that's what makes you unique. And if you're not unique, you won't stand out.
I hope all the girls who want to be Miss India is listening to this. Sanjeev Bhandari says lots of love and support from Nepal.
Hi Sanjeev Bhandari, thank you so much.
Varsha Joshi says, I love you. Wow.
Thank you, Varsha. I love you too.
Sanjay Chakma says, best of luck.
Hi, Sanjay Chakma. Thank you so much.
Diksha Pradhan has sent you some hearts.
Hi, Diksha.
Ketan Chaudhary says, all the very best, ma'am. Rock the stage. You deserve the crown.
Thank you so much.
So much love coming your way. Wow.
Thank you.
Diksha has a question. Tell us about your journey from being a tomboy to a beauty queen. I think you spoke about it, but if you can just answer that for me.
Hi Diksha. So it was not an easy journey for me, because I was used to so many tomboyish things. So I really worked hard upon myself. I am a very good observer. So I started observing girls around me who were much more groomed, who were more feminine. And I started inculcating those habits in me. And I started working on my hair, makeup, and that's what it takes to be more groomed. And I started being more aware about my surroundings, and that's how I became from a tomboy to a beauty queen.
Wow, Supriya Singh says, I know you since childhood, but I never knew that you will be so beautiful and humble.
Thank you so much, Supriya.
Is that a childhood friend?
Supriya Singh. Maybe her surname is something which I don't recognize, but I know Supriya.
Okay. Now people want to know about your evening gown and your, your wardrobe. So would you like to talk about that?
So my evening gown is designed by Supranational, and it's really a stunning piece. And I would not share much details about it. You would have to wait for that. And my wardrobe, my fashion director is Kavita Lakhani, and she is building my wardrobe. And I must say that she is really good at what she does. So I'm really looking forward to wearing all those wardrobes in Egypt.
So people want to know when you are leaving for Egypt.
So I'm leaving for Egypt on 10th early morning too. So I'll be leaving technically on 9th night.
Okay. Priyanka, so many people ask us, do you also believe that Miss India is a direct ticket to the field of modeling or acting? What do you feel about this?
Someone from the organization only told me that Miss India is a pathway to almost anything in life. And if you are a Miss India, so many doors open, so many new opportunities come your way. The most important thing that you gain after winning Miss India is the power of influencing others, the power of being a role model for others, and that in itself is the most powerful thing that you can have.
And I must compliment you. Honestly, you are using that platform really well. We all saw when you went to Bihar. So tell us more about that. What was the people reaction like, when you went there to meet people, Priyanka?
So people were really very thankful to us that someone at least came from the outside world to see what is actually happening. And we basically used social media for the propagation of our campaign, and we collected food, material, cloth, and footwears, and we distributed it there in the village area. And people were really happy that we came there, and they shared their views and everything that they went through. And it was really heartbreaking for us to see that, but we were happy that at least we went there to help them, and they were really happy about it.
Okay. Priyanka, being called India, on the world stage is definitely a matter of great pride. So what is that one thing that you're looking forward to the most in your journey at Miss Intercontinental?
The one thing that I'm looking forward the most is firstly that it would be my first international trip. So I'm really, really excited about that. And the most important thing that I'm looking forward is to meet my fellow contestants. We have our WhatsApp group where we keep sharing our daily routines, and we talk so much. So I would really love to meet them in person and know them. And that's one thing that I'm really excited about.
Are you close to anyone? Any one of the contestants?
We are all close. We all talk. I'm not close to any particular contestants, but I share a good bond with all of them.
Okay. Nasreen Nur wants to know what is the color of your gown. So all they want is the color of your gown. What are you wearing? So they're very smart. They know it's a secret, but they still want to know more.
So it's a color which really suits me the most, and many people have complimented me that you should really wear more of this color. So it's that color now. I won't reveal the name.
Shrishti Pandey says, "Hey Priyanka, show us your winning reaction. Like, if they announce that the winner is Priyanka Kumari. So what would your reaction be like?"
Hi Srishti. Srishti is very much helping me by spreading my voting link, and
wow.
I really want to thank her for that.
You want to talk about your voting links as well? Please do that after this answer. So first tell us your winning reaction, Priyanka.
So my winning reaction.
Or should we keep that a secret?
We can, but I would be really happy, and I would do this definitely for sure. And I would really thank God first of all the things.
Okay, tell us something about the live voting. So if you won't tell people about it, they are listening to you. So
yes, so the Great Pageant Community is the official polling partner, and the Great Pageant Community has a link which is in my Instagram bio and in my Facebook. It's everywhere because I have shared the post so many times and people are sharing it. You just have to go to the link, select India and enter the captcha and vote, and you can vote multiple times a day.
Nilesh Bharani wants to know, who's your previous favorite Miss India?
Hi Nilesh. Hi Nilesh. Yes, I really like Roshmita because we share a very good bond with each other. She's someone who is very relatable, and we share similar thoughts, so she's one of my favorites.
Okay. Nasreen Noor says, "You are a beauty with the golden heart."
Thank you so much.
So many compliments. So because when we shared about your live chat, there were some questions that came in through Instagram and Facebook. I'll quickly take those questions. This question is from Sapna Mishra, and her question is, how can you encourage the Indian girls to participate in Miss India? How would you encourage girls?
Hi Sapna. So the encouragement that the girls want, they can get from the recent win of India, Manushi Chiller. She won Miss World, and I believe that when we participate in a pageant, it's not just about external beauty, but we get to explore so much about us, and we get to represent the best version of ourselves. And that is the best way of representing ourselves, because we have known us for so long. We explore so much through the journey, we learn so much through the journey, and we grow as a person. So that is one thing that beauty pageants gives us, and that should be encouraging enough for the girls to participate in the pageant.
Wow. Farhan has a question. 2017 was a great year, as you told. Manushi won Miss World. Do you feel pressurized that you're the first one to represent the country internationally this year?
Hi Farhan. So yes, I do feel pressurized, but some amount of pressure has to be there, because I have to represent the best version of myself to be able to represent my country to the best of my abilities. But the pressure is making me more confident, because the more pressurized I am, the more I'm working towards myself, towards becoming more groomed and be more prepared for the pageant. So yes, some amount of pressure is there, but there is more amount of excitement also.
Our next question is from Nungasang Jamir. His question is, how will you describe Indian women to your fellow contestants?
Hi Nungasang, thank you so much for your question. I believe that an Indian woman is someone who is very simple, rooted to her traditions and cultures, but at the same time very progressive. She's open-hearted to all the new cultures, and India is famous for that. India is famous for being a world in itself, and that is how I would represent my country's cultures, by being more accepting towards them. And I am a people's person. I gel very well with people, so that would be the best way to represent my country.
Okay. And what is the one thing that actually help you, keep on going? No matter what difficulties you're facing. So what keeps you going, Priyanka?
What keeps me going and what keeps everyone going is the fact that you enjoy what you do. So I enjoy what I do, and I am really looking forward to the outcomes. The journey is so much fun, and something which I have always wanted to do. So this is something which which always pushes me to move forward.
Wow. Udayan Gaikwad has a question. Firstly, he says, hello Priyu, lots of
Hi
pyar.
Udayan, thank you.
He asks, what do you think is the greatest environmental problem today?
I believe that the greatest environmental problem today, and it is very close to my heart, is global warming. And it has resulted in so many negative situations, like because of the climate change, the glaciers are melting, the ice sheets are shrinking, the temperature of oceans are increasing, sea levels are rising, so many species are getting extinct. And it is a big problem because it endangers the very existence of life on Earth. So that is why I believe that this is the biggest environmental problem that we are facing.
Next question is from Jyotendra Bhatt, and his question is, firstly he says, best of luck for Miss Intercontinental.
Thank you so much, Jyotendra.
And he wants to know why you should be the next Miss Intercontinental 2017.
I believe that Miss Intercontinental is a woman of substance, someone who has a meaning to her life, and she should be very positive in her approach and should be very relatable. And because I'm a spiritual person, I have developed an ability to make a good, strong connection with people, situations and nature. And that's what makes me very relatable. And because I've traveled so much, I'm very adaptable as well. And I have this drive which makes me, make more and more positive contribution in the world, and that is why I deserve to become Miss Intercontinental 2007.
Well said. Jagruti asked, who is your biggest competition?
Well, I have not known the girls really well. We are just talking on WhatsApp, and I've just seen their pictures. So when I go there, maybe then I'll realize who is my biggest competition.
Okay. Farhan has a question again. He has asked so many questions, so we have to ask this one. What are your plans after Miss Intercontinental? And he says, P.S. Please come to Patna.
Hi Farhan. My plans are right now I'm focusing on winning Miss Intercontinental pageant. So my plans would include fulfilling my duty as Miss Intercontinental, and I will definitely come to Bihar after winning the title for my homecoming.
Inshallah. Amanjeet Punj wants to know about your New Year resolution, and he says, is it winning Intercontinental?
Yes, Amanjeet, my New Year resolution is to win Miss Intercontinental, to give my best, to be my best there. All the grooming and all the efforts that I have taken, that the Miss India organization have taken, have invested so much in me. I'm just planning to make it all worthwhile.
Wow. This question is from the handle Miss Messy Head. Everyone know you are amazing, you know, in walking. So they want to know how to master the catwalk, Priyanka.
Hi. So how to master the catwalk is just keep practicing. Practicing is the key, and practicing the right way is the key. So just keep following whichever person you would like to follow. For example, I follow Candice Wanapool. She is my inspiration in the field of runway modeling, and I keep watching her videos. Ritika Ramatri ma'am has helped me so much, and she is the one because of whom my walk is so good. And the only thing that I did was I kept practicing, and that's how my walk was always consistent and good.
Wow. Devika Agarwal wants to know, what are you looking forward to take along with you in your intercontinental journey?
Hi Devika, I'm planning to take along all my learnings, all my inspiration and positive thoughts of all Indian people who have supported me, who have given me so much love, because there I'll need so much of positivity, because it's going to be a total competition environment. So I would take all the positivity and love of the people.
Wow. Kashika Grover says, please give some tips to be groomed up as you, because there are so many tomboyish girls out here just like you. So what tips you have for grooming them?
Hi Kashika. So the only tip I'll give is to observe and implement. The more you observe other people, the more you'll be able to implement and practice that. But one thing that you have to remember is that in the process of implementing your observations, you don't have to lose yourself, because what actually is something which makes you unique, and that is what will make you stand out, which is very important in any competition.
Kuldeep wants to know, what is the first thing that you will do after winning the title of Miss Intercontinental?
Hi Kuldeep.
I like his positivity.
Yes. So the first thing I'll do is call my parents and tell them that I won it and celebrate with them.
I'm sure they must be watching it live already.
Yes, my mom is watching. Hi mommy.
Okay. Trisha Sharma wants to know, how do you prepare yourself for the pageant?
Hi Trisha Sharma. So for my pageant preparation, we have many panelists. My pageant coach is Ritika Ramatri ma'am. For hair, we have Chroma K Salon, and for makeup, we have Clint Fernandez. Personality grooming, we have Sanjeev Datta sir. For ramp walk, we have Alicia Raut ma'am. For fitness, Sami Purohit sir. There are so many panelists whose work has been very motivating and very positive in grooming me into the person that I am today.
Wow. Preeti Bagga wants to know, what do you do to make yourself happy?
Hi Preeti Bagga. What I do to make myself happy is having all the positive thoughts in your mind, and by being focused and by loving what you do is basically the key of being happy.
Okay. Diksha wants to know, if you had to give your co-contestants at Miss Intercontinental something from India, what would you give them? I love the question.
Well, I have already bought gift for my co-contestants, and it's Indian traditional earrings, the small earrings that you get. So I'll gift it to all my co-contestants.
So you're all set for a gym.
Yes.
What are you most looking forward to there? As you said, it's your first international trip.
Yes, it's my first international trip, and I love traveling. So the most, what I'm looking for the most in the pageant is, there are so many days in which we are traveling. So I'm just going to make the most of all the days, and make the most of the days that I'm there, to learn the most, because I love to observe and to learn from my co-contestants and from the people of Egypt. So that is what I'm looking forward to.
Sonia Khanduri says, best of luck Priyanka, you are awesome.
Thank you so much, Sonia.
Okay. Devika asks, have you already started planning your do's and don'ts in Egypt?
Hi Devika, I have I don't have any such plan of do's and don'ts, because that's something which should come naturally to you, and I don't want to restrain myself, and I'll just be myself there.
Wow. Abhishek Ashok Mishra says, "Hi Priyanka.
Hi Abhishek.
You look confident. What is your target at Miss Intercontinental?" Of course, win.
My only target is to win Miss Intercontinental, and of course to make a good bond with all the co-contestants, to learn more about their countries, because that is something which I would love to know.
And have you followed the pageant?
Yes, I have followed the pageant. I've seen past years' videos, and I have been going through all the videos. Yes.
And Lara Dutta also won.
Lara Dutta was the last Indian who won in 1997.
We got 2 crowns.
2 crowns. One was Elizabeth Anita Reddy, and second was Lara Dutta.
Amazing. Krishan says, "Hi Priyanka."
Hi Krishan.
Disha Pawar says, "So good to see you speak so well. Can't wait to see you slay the ramp walk too."
Thank you so much, Disha.
I must say, people love your ramp walk, to be honest.
Yes, thank you so much.
What do you do to get that walk, perfect walk? Do you watch a lot of videos or?
Yes, I watch a lot of videos. I practice and send my videos to the coach.
Wow. Samar Jyoti wants to know, what do you want to do in future? What are your future plans, Priyanka? If I ask you, what after? What next?
So my future plan is to get myself established as a global icon in the entertainment industry, or somewhere, so that I can be self-sufficient to do what I love. My aspiration is to contribute towards environmental protection, and to open an organization for homeless people and those who beg on streets. So these 2 causes are the ones which are very close to my heart, so I aspire to fulfill them.
Wow. You are the most loved Miss India. How does it feel?
Oh, wow. Well, I think all the Miss Indias are very much loved, because of the work that we do, and because of you people who support our Miss Indias so much. And it feels really great to receive so much of love and so much of support, and thank you so much for it.
Okay. Anirudh Krishna has, if anyone asks you to describe your character, how would you describe yourself?
Thank you, Anirudh. So I would describe my character as someone who is very rooted to her values, at the same time who is very progressive, and someone who is very positive, because I love to be positive all the time, to surround myself with positive thoughts and to spread those positive thoughts around me. So that is one thing that would describe my character.
Okay. How did you bid 2017 a goodbye? So what did you do? Did you party?
So I was not planning to go home because I had many sessions, but at one point I came to know that I don't have any sessions. So last minute I just packed my bag and left for Pune and celebrated the same with my family.
Okay. Advik Sharma says, "Hi Priyanka, you made all of us, all the Bihari people proud." Now his question is, how does it feel to be in the limelight, surrounded by people all around? So how does it feel?
Hi Advik, I've always been an extrovert, and I've always loved to share my learnings, to share my experience with people. So being in limelight is something which is good for me, and which is something which I welcome. So it's been great, it's been amazing, and I'm learning so much each day.
Wow. Kuldeep says, "Singhad College loves you and we are voting for you continuously."
Thank you so much, Kuldeep. Thank you so much.
We really want people like you, Kuldeep, because we need votes for India.
Yes.
We want Priyanka to win there. So yes, everyone, please keep voting. Please keep supporting Priyanka. She's doing so well. So let's just do our bit.
Yes, and yesterday India came from 18th position to
That is
4th
amazing.
position. That was really amazing, and I really want to thank all of the people who voted.
Okay. Devika has a question again. What are you looking for in the girls who are stepping close to be the next Miss India?
Hi Devika. So I would like to tell those girls that just be consistent. Just observe the previous year's pageants and the international pageant competition, so that you'll get an idea of what works in this industry, so that you will be able to work on yourself and represent the best version of yourself, and be positive.
Okay. Trisha Sharma wants to know your future goals.
My future goals, as I said, is to be able to contribute more towards the environment, and to open an organization of my own for rehabilitating homeless people and those who beg on streets.
Okay. Krishal Chaudhary wants to know, how do you manage time with your friends? Because I know this is very hectic, preparing for a pageant. So how do you manage to stay in touch with your friends, your family members?
Hi Krishal. So since the day my pageant was announced, all my friends and family have been very supportive. They know that I have so many sessions, I won't be able to pick their calls so much. So they have been very understanding and supportive. I just message them whenever I'm free. I call them whenever I'm free and share my experience with them, ask their experiences, and that's how I just manage time.
A message from Astha Agarwal. She says, bring us the third Miss Intercontinental crown after Lara Dutta. All the best, you are the best.
Thank you so much, Astha. I hope to make India proud.
Okay, Saru Bhor wants to know when you're gonna back to Swaraj Pune.
Oh, hi Saru. I'll be back to Swaraj Pune after I come back from my pageant.
Okay, Krishal says, best of luck.
Thank you so much, Krishna.
Rim Zenith Tamang says, all the best, Priyanka.
Hi Rinzene, thank you so much.
Okay, Samar Jyoti wants to know what will you do after you won the crown?
Hi Samar Jyoti. So first I'll call my parents, thank all my co-contestants, thank all the people who have been there through this journey, and then celebrate.
Okay, Chinaupam Premsan Khap says, go and get the crown, Priyanka. Just want to know, as you have represented Bihar in Femina Miss India, what is the major contribution from your state that you can proudly identify India to the world?
The contribution of my state
to India.
To India. Well, my state Bihar was world's first republic in Vaishali,
Wow.
and it was the birthplace of Lord Mahavira. Buddhism originated from my birth state, Bihar, and also it was a home for education. So it has given so much to the world and to our country that I feel so proud to be belonging from that state.
Very intelligent state, I must say.
Yes.
Wow. What is your, any fitness tips you want to give? What is the secret behind your fitness, Priyanka?
So I've always been a sports person. I used to play basketball and hockey. And after winning the title of Miss India, I've been going to gym regularly, working on my body, working on the fitness. Of course, taking care of your diet is equally important. Just know what your body wants, because you should be aware of what your body needs, and that is how you will be able to be more fit.
Okay, Preeti Bagga wants to know, what do you do for your beautiful hair? And she says, our love and support is always with you. Go and bring the crown for India.
Thank you so much. So what I do with my hair is keep it healthy. Whenever there is some hair product in my hair, I always wash my hair and sleep and put proper conditioner. The most important thing that you can do is eat healthy. That is very important for your hair. And if you work out, the pores of your scalp opens up, and that's what gives your hair a healthy shine.
Wow. Renika Sehrawat says, this is Dagar. Hope you remember me.
Hi Dagar. Yes, I remember you.
She says, you are my hero and you are magical.
Thank you so much, and it's because of your support that all this has been possible.
Trisha says, I want to see you coming with the crown.
Yes, Trisha, I'll give my best.
Meghna Udiyar says, I know you are going to bring the crown home. I actually get few positive vibes with you when we got the blue crown as well. So all the best. Be you as you always do.
Thank you so much, Meghna.
Okay. Riya Saraswat says, Priyanka, you have transformed beautifully.
Thank you so much, Riya, and all the best for your future.
Wow. Samar Jyoti says, tell us something about your beauty.
Hi, Samar Jyoti. So something about my beauty is, whenever someone asks me this question, I always tell them about meditation and importance of meditation in your life. It's something which completely transforms your health and lifestyle. This is what makes you calm and peaceful in this world that is full of stress, and that is something which you should also try.
Oh wow, we have Peter England, Mr. India first runner-up Abhi Khajuria. He says, all the very best, go for it and get the crown.
Thank you so much, Abhi.
Okay. Trisha Sharma wants to know, do you want to enter Bollywood? Is Bollywood something that, is it on your mind?
Well, that is something which I have been very fascinated by as a child. And whenever I used to watch film, I think we all do that. I always used to imagine myself as a lead character. So it would be really interesting because we get to play so many different characters and learn something from each one of them. So that is something which I'm open to, but there are also many other things. For example, runway modeling is very close to my heart. I love walking on ramp. So that would be the major thing on my list.
Okay. Any tips that you're taking from the last winner of Miss Intercontinental? Do you follow her? Like, do you know about
the last winner of Miss Intercontinental?
Yes.
Was Helima Rosario, and I've been following her. Yes, and she's someone who is very natural. So I'm taking it that that if you be yourself at the pageant, it really works. And she is someone who is very humble and down to earth. I watched the pageant and I watched the whole video. She was totally herself all the time, and that is what I'm learning from her.
Wow. And when did you start modeling, Priyanka?
Just 1 year back. I had no modeling background, and after winning the title of Miss India only was when I started modeling.
We want to know about, are you about to start an NGO that you are going to start for the beggars? Somewhere on the question.
Yes, I have done the survey on it, and I still need to work on the plan because it's going to cost a lot of money, because my whole plan is to have a helpline number and people will contact me whenever they spot the beggar, and we will like interact with the beggars so as to like we want to impart practical skills to that person so that he can be made employable, and if it is a child, then he or she can be admitted to a school, and by imparting practical skills, of course they won't just leave their whole begging thing unless they are getting some money or some remuneration. So that is the whole plan. So this plan requires a lot of money, so I am working towards it.
Wow, you have a vision, which is good. Kamar Taj Pathan says, I'm really sorry for that.
Hi, Kamar Taj ma'am.
Okay. She says, we have seen your journey from TGPC to now and feel extremely happy and proud the way you have emerged through it all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It has been an amazing journey, and with all of your help and TGPC, Ritika Ramji ma'am, they have all been a very great support in my journey.
Wow. Deep wants to know, after winning, will you come to Punjab?
Hi Deep, I'll come everywhere, all over India, because I have friends all over India, because my father is in Air Force, so we have travelled a lot everywhere, so I have friends everywhere, so I'll definitely come to Punjab.
So Renika says, Dee, you look so cute when you speak Hindi. One sentence in Hindi, please. Dagar Dagar.
Hi Dagar Dagar.
What is this Dagar Dagar? I want to know.
तो इनके डगर डगर फेसबुक अकाउंट से इन्होंने मेरे को मैसेज किया था और हमने इंटरेक्शन किया था और बहुत अच्छा इंटरेक्शन रहा था. We shared good bond with each other, and that's how we know each other.
Okay. Pune is waiting for you, Kuldeep says.
Thank you, Kuldeep.
Sanjeev Bhandari wants to know, who is your biggest inspiration?
Hi Sanjeev. As I already said, that I take inspiration from everything around me. If I have to choose a person, then it would be Lara Dutta.
Wow, okay.
If I have to choose someone among my family, then it would be my elder sister, who has been an epitome of bravery and a strong character for me. And if I have to choose something which is not a person, then it would be the sun, because that is the sun is someone who I always worship, and it has always inspired me to be better each day, to be consistent, because no matter what happens, sun always comes up the next day with same brightness.
Wow. Niharika Shetty wants to know, what do you think it takes to be the next Miss Intercontinental? And she says, by the way, you look beautiful in your official shoot and now as well.
Thank you so much, Niharika. I think what it takes to be Miss Intercontinental is that you have to be very relatable and approachable. You have to be very positive, and you have to be willing to make a positive change in the world, or at least a positive contribution in the world. And that is what it takes to be Miss Intercontinental.
Okay. Ria has a question. What are the qualities Miss Intercontinental should have?
Qualities the same, being relatable, positive, adaptable, and someone who is very easy to mingle with.
Anirudh Krishna says, what is the secret behind your success? Or what is the secret to success? Do you think there's a formula to be successful, Priyanka?
I think it's different for each one of us. Everyone has a different way or different approach towards life, and everyone can be successful as long as they don't give up. The only way to be successful is never stop trying.
What is success according to you? How would you describe success?
Success according to me is being mentally content with whatever you do in your life. If you're content, if you know that you have done your positive bit for those who have done positive for you, even if it is not, even if you want to just make a positive contribution to the society, even in the face of adversities also, that is when I think that it is being successful.
Wow. And how do you handle negativity? Because we know, Priyanka, there is so much negativity online as well. So how do you, I'm sure you are, I know you are a very positive person, but how do you handle negativity as well?
Well, for me, the things have always been like, I've taken inspiration from negativity. So especially online, if I get any negative comment, I've said this before also, I take a screenshot, and that one screenshot is something which inspires me to work harder. So if you want to handle negativity, just take it as a constructive criticism and work hard on that value. And if you think that you are not that, then the person who is spreading negativity has no right to tell you something, and that is something which you should totally ignore.
Wow, that is some positivity coming from your side. Vamika Nidhi is here. She says, Priyanka, go slay.
Hi, Vamika.
Any message?
Vamika is traveling so much, and I'm so jealous of her.
Really? Even now you would be traveling to church.
Yes, Vamika.
Rashmi Patel says, what makes you feel positive all the time?
Hi Rashmi. So what makes me feel positive all the time is, one, my meditation. It is something which helps me understand people and situation. So the basic thing that you need to be more positive is to be able to understand things and understand people. If you know their point of view, if you put yourself in their shoes, then you'll be able to understand why they are doing such a thing. And that's when you'll feel more positive that this is who they are and this is who I am.
Priyanka, we want to know something about your childhood days.
So as a child, I was very stubborn and I was very imaginative. I used to be lost in my own world, and in all my photos, I'm just totally lost somewhere.
You never played prank?
I play, actually, no, I have never played
So
prank.
you were this very...
No, I was not Sida Sada. I used to just give a very hard time to my parents, but for the outside world, I was Sida Sada.
Okay. When did you last meet your parents?
This New Year's.
You were with them?
Yes, I was with them.
What did you do for New Year's? Any resolutions that you've made, Priyanka?
The resolution is just to give my best at
Do you
Miss
believe in them?
Intercontinental.
Resolutions?
I believe that you don't need a new year to make some resolution. You can make a resolution each day and every time you need one. So yes, I believe in the resolution that way.
Any one resolution you want to share with everyone?
One resolution is that I'll give my best at Miss Intercontinental, and the other resolution is that I would take my meditation to another level.
Okay. Let me quickly take some of the questions. Wow, people, Kuldeep says we will be there at Mumbai airport for your send-off.
Oh wow, please do come.
Okay. Manisha Naik Khursale says, hi Priyanka, I'm Tanvi, who is your roommate in Mumbai.
Manisha?
Yeah, she says I'm Tanvi.
Roommate in Mumbai?
I think we are struggling with that question. Okay. Okay, Kashika Grover wants to know, what tips would you like to give for such a good hair?
Hi Kashika, as I already said, a lot of workout, healthy food and good diet.
Good diet, okay. Rupa Ravi says, you are speaking so confidently, Priyanka. You've changed a lot for better, of course. Love your confidence and ramp work.
Thank you so much.
Shubham Jaiswal wants to know, who is your favorite actor?
Hi Shubham Jaiswal, my favorite actor is Rishi Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan are Rishi Kapoor and Amitabh Bachchan. I really love all their movies. I'm a big fan of both of them.
One word to describe Priyanka.
Thinker.
Thinker. Okay. Favorite film?
Favorite film is Namak Halal.
Do you watch sports?
I don't follow sports much, but I used to follow hockey.
Okay. Who's your favorite cricketer?
My favorite cricketer is Suresh Raina.
Suresh Raina. Okay. And are you a foodie?
I am a foodie. I have to be a foodie because I always needed to gain weight. So yes, I enjoy all the vegetarian food.
Okay. Soumya Verma says, want to see you winning in every step in your life. I love you so much. You are my inspiration and all the best for your future. That's Soumya Verma.
Thank you so much, Soumya Verma. It means a lot, and these kind of thoughts and positivity is something which keeps me motivated and keep working hard.
Okay. Priyanka, how important are pageants in today's world? What is your take? Do you think they are really important?
Yes, I believe that pageants are something which gives all the girls and women and men also an opportunity to present the best version of themselves, because whenever they participate in a pageant, they work on themselves hard so that they can win the pageant, and in the process they grow so much. Through the journey they learn so much, and later on they go on to become role models for all the youngsters. And through the limelight that they get after winning the pageant, they can inspire so many people and work for the causes which are close to their hearts and the causes which needs immediate attention. So that's how pageants, I believe, are very important.
Okay. Jairam says all the best for your future.
Thank you so much, Jairam.
Okay. Isha Chaudhary wants to know, how did you prepare? When did you start preparing for Miss India?
Hi, Isha Chaudhary. So I started preparing for my pageant in the year 2015, April. That's when I joined Ritika Ramitri's ma'am's class. She's the one who coached me for it. And I did 3 batches with her because I needed a lot of work. And in year 2015, it all started. And since then, I've been working hard each day. And I've been practicing everything that I learned every day so that I can continue to be consistent in my approach.
Vidhi Rathore says, what message do you have for girls aspiring to win beauty pageants like Miss India?
Hi Vidhi, so my one message is to never give up, because there will be times when you will feel pressurized, maybe from your family, maybe financial pressure, maybe the pressure of performance. So that's when you feel like that this is it, but that's when you need to buck up and to give it your best. And that's how you'll be able to win any beauty pageant or anything in life.
Farida Khatun says, all the best Priyanka and make our country proud.
Thank you so much, Farida.
So many people counting on you. Do you feel the pressure, Priyanka?
Yes, I feel the pressure, but it's a positive kind of pressure. But because so many people are counting on me, I know that so many people are with me and are praying for me. So that's a positive thing also.
Right. So what is that one thing that motivates you to work harder, Priyanka?
One thing that motivates me to work harder is my goal in life, which is to open my organization. I know that if I don't do certain things, I won't be able to achieve it, and that is what keeps me going.
Alright. Lastly, Priyanka, we would want to know any message you have for everyone watching you live right now. What message you have for them?
The message I have is, I first of all would like to thank so much to all the people who have voted for me, who are spreading the word and who are remembering me in their prayers and who are sending me positive vibes, because I can really feel it. And I hope to make all of you proud. I will keep sharing my journey, will keep you updated about everything that I do there, and just be with me and remember me in your prayers.
And yes, please keep voting for Priyanka. Priyanka, all the very best. Your journey has been inspiring. So many young girls look up to you and we are really proud of you. Please get the 3rd Miss Intercontinental crown to India, Priyanka.
Thank you so much. I'll give my best.
All the best, Priyanka.
Thank you.